right, officer. I figured you wanted him for something.
What'd he say, honey?
It's his car, all right. Yeah, and look up there.
It's not here. The key is not here.
What do you suppose this guy's up to? Maybe we'll find out when the janitor comes with the key. Yes, sir.
Right. Now listen, Flanagan. As soon as you've got this situation under control, I want a full rundown. That Hudson building is government property. We can't afford any security slip-up.
I understand, sir.
How's the fire situation?
It's getting worse, sir. The fire department are on their way. But the automatic extinguishers inside the building aren't working. Not working?
What about the guy who started all this?
We can't find him, sir. He probably got hit by the explosion. The elevator is out of action. And we can't get near the scene of the explosion.
I wish I knew what the heck this is all about.
Base from Thunderbird 5. Base from Thunderbird 5. Calling international rescue.
Go ahead, John. Any more news about the Hudson building?
Well, the latest newscast is not too hopeful, I'm afraid. The fire department have got there now, but they're not having much success.
I see. What does Brains make of it?
Well,
Brains reckons it must have been some kind of incendiary explosion to cause so much fire so quickly.
Hold it, John. Here's another newscast coming up.
Here at Smoke City, the fire department are trying desperately to cope with this mystery fire at the Hudson building, which followed an explosion completely destroying the 5 top floors. The janitor of the building, Sam Salzman, said that he and his wife were watching television at the time of the explosion, and that the incident was preceded by the arrival at the building of Hudson employee Thomas Prescott. Police Commissioner Garfield says that his department will have several charges to make against Prescott if they ever get him out of the inferno alive. The fire department state that first efforts to rescue the man have failed, but they are not optimistic about the auxiliary equipment they are now going to bring in. This is Frank Forrester. I return you to your program.
Right. If that isn't a call to action, I don't know what is. Alan, get Scott and Virgil down here straight away.
Yes, Father.
We don't want a moment's delay. Brains?
Yes, Mr. Tracy.
You better put Virgil straight about which part will be required for the operation.
Right, Mr. Tracy.
This is a chance to try the new fire rescue equipment. Tintin, I want you to monitor all broadcasts about the fire at the Hudson building and keep Scott and Virgil informed.
All right, Mr. Tracy.
Thunderbirds are go.
Mr. Tracy, I have given Virgil my instructions about the necessary equipment.
Judging by the latest reports from the Hudson building,
I've advised him to take an extra supply of diacetylene.
Don't hold out much hope for the guy at the foot of the elevator shaft, sir. The place is getting badly flooded, even with the pumps working full force.
Now, what about the safety doors, Flanagan?
Well, the explosion caused them to shut automatically, sir. But the fires damaged the release mechanism, and now we can't get them open.
Base from Thunderbird 1. Calling base from Thunderbird 1.
Receiving you, Scott.
What's the latest at the Hudson building, Tintin?
The fire department are stopping the fire from spreading all right, Scott. But they can't really get it under control while Prescott is still at the bottom of the shaft. They also seemed pretty certain that the automatic fire extinguishers could not operate when the fire broke out, because the main water supply had been cut off.
So, there's more in this than meets the eye.
Scott, what's your ETA?
I shall be reaching Spoke City in 9.5 minutes, Father.
Well, they've contacted Prescott by means of the elevator radio, but he appears to be in a pretty bad way. There's also been a radio message for you, sir.
Oh, yeah?
International Rescue are on their way, sir.
International Rescue? Here, give me that radio.
ETA rescue zone in 17 minutes. How's Scott making out?
He's practically there, Virgil. He's talking to the chief of police now.
If you can get the fire department to keep the fire under control, we will undertake to get the man up from the elevator shaft.
Sure, I can fix that. The fire is spread to some of the basement floors by the elevator shaft.
How many basement floors are there?
10.
And what other access is there to them?
None at all, I'm afraid. The safety doors are jammed, as you know. I got my men down there trying to cut a way through.
Right. Now, you'd better withdraw them right away. And we shall want part of the area cleared for landing.
All right, International Rescue.
You can come down on the open area at the back of the Hudson building. I'll have the rear entrance cleared.
Thanks. And I shall want your guarantee of full secrecy for my organization during the whole of this rescue operation.
You've got it, buddy. You got it. Boy, is that a sight for sore eyes.